Hello, it's me, Goldie, and I'm going to welcome you to my place today. Come on in. We got a lot going on, and you're going to have a lot of fun. First of all, we've got a lot of people listening to bands, and it's a wonderful party in here. Oh, there's a kid. Wait a minute. Hey, kid, I'm down here. Look, it's me. Hey. Oh, okay, he doesn't see me here. I'm going to just go check out somebody else then. Okay. Hey. Oh, I like her. She's a good girl. Oh, and him. Yeah, I know him. Oh, she's going to pet me. Ooh, yeah. No. My nose isn't wet. Okay, what have I got over here? Oh, let's go say hi to the band. Oh, yeah, here they go. Oh, hello, Greg. It's me. I'm down here. You know me. It's Goldie. Oh, I'll go over to my dad. Oh, hi, Dad. No, he doesn't see me either. Okay, I smell treats. Oh, there's Chuck. Chuck's got the treats. Hey, thanks, Chuck. I love the treats, and I love your pictures. Cool. Okay. Oh, anybody else got a treat? Have you got a treat over here? Have you got a treat? No, you don't have a treat, do you? Oh, you're nice, though. And you, a little pet? Well, you know what? Let me go out and see what's in the kitchen. If I'm hungry, I'm going to find something in there. Okay, here comes my mom. Yay, it's my mom. Yay, I love you. Yes, and I'm waiting for you to give me a treat, and you don't have one. Devin, you got one for me? I'm waiting. All right. Hey, Badenoff's playing, and I got to get back to the party.
Ready? Him.
In the land. You are. I tried to explain. Find me a physician. So kiss me and say you understand. Sectional refrain means that my heart is your command. I can say violence, wonder, even say it's like we only have to say how grand you are. I tried to explain, but me a musician, so kiss me and say you understand. Find me a abyss to shine. Once more I'll explain. Means you're the fairest in the land. I can say bonder, even say wunderbar. This language only ever say how grand you are. I've tried to explain, but me abyss to shine. So kiss me and say you'll understand. So kiss me and say you'll understand. So kiss me and say you'll understand.
This is great. This is Goldie, and I have the greatest dog's life. My mom and Devin are cooking, and I'm going to sit here on this chair and wait for somebody to drop something.
We're here, adding to the variety of this here variety show we got going on. This is, Goldie's Place, as you've been watching, and this is Naomi's Kitchen at Goldie's Place. How you guys doing tonight? What we're going to be doing here is putting together a little leftover holiday casserole for everybody. She doesn't like to call it a casserole. She thinks it's pot pie.
Pot pie.
We'll call it a casserole.
Pot
That's all
pie.
right. It's my lovely assistant here, Naomi Wells. This is her kitchen, her place. So she's going to help me out tonight. My name's Devin. I'm a chef by trade, and you know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's put this together. It's going to be quick, easy, painless. We want some people to slap together and just deal with those leftovers. Nobody likes turkey sandwiches 7 days a week, so let's do this. All right, what we're going to do, basically, we're going to take all our leftovers. We have our little mise en place going on right here. In French means everything put in its place. Everything's ready to go. We're just going to slap this together, knock it out, put it in the oven, and it's going to be good to go. Naomi's going to start out with some biscuits here. She's going to roll those out with the rolling pin. I'm going to do some. I'm going to chop up some carrots real quick because that's part of the leftovers we didn't have in the repertoire. But we've got some turkey, some mashed potatoes, some cranberries, corn, peas. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm going to take these carrots and chop them up. She's doing that. I already peeled the carrots because I didn't think anybody would want to watch that. That's kind of boring stuff.
There we go.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to entertain you guys.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this, Naomi?
We're doing this is because this is actually Goldie's kitchen. Goldie loves to see us cook. She loves to see us cook.
She does. She's hanging out there. She's ready to go.
She follows everything that we do, and so we're gonna make sure that she's a happy person, happy doggy.
So we're just gonna chop these carrots up, casserole style. These aren't cooked, so I'm gonna saute these real quick too. But everything else is ready to go. This was Naomi's famous idea here because she thought people wanted to know what to do with the leftovers.
Something nice with leftovers for a change. It's gonna be attractive. Here we go.
Got the band playing out there, a lot of people. We're gonna try and feed them, make them happy. We just had Thanksgiving a couple days ago. I don't know when this is gonna air, but
We're also having an art show out there. We have a couple of musicians in town playing. This is Goldie's Place, all right. We have tons of things going on. It all is centered around the kitchen.
so I know you've been cooking a long time with your family, right, Naomi?
Way too long. See, about 20 years of Thanksgivings. That should be enough.
This is all your leftovers from last Thanksgiving, right?
All my leftovers.
Well, it's just the two of you. It's hard not to make leftovers, huh?
Yep. And this is, you know what I like about this idea is this is simple, it'd be attractive, because we all have, over the holidays, people are always dropping in. And just doing plain leftovers gets pretty boring. So we're hoping this turns out to be.
I'm gonna light you on fire real quick.
You can do that too. All right.
Put a little butter in the pan to saute these carrots real quick, and then we're gonna start assembling this real quick. Got a little bit of gravy that we heated up that was left over.
My killer gravy.
All this is good. You made all this stuff.
Killer gravy.
We're gonna Pour a little bit of the casserole dish here. Just a little moisture down there. Swirl it around the pan. Make sure everything gets a little bit of gravy. Probably need a little more.
And as you see, it's very easy to take the biscuits and just roll them out.
Take our mashed potatoes right quick. Put those in there.
Say you'll understand.
Spread those guys out. Make a nice layer.
And Devin, how long have you been cooking?
12 years now.
Wow.
In and out of restaurants and do catering now.
Devin and I actually cooked together for a short period of time.
Yeah,
we had
did,
fun.
We did. So what, the Blue Sun Cafe?
Blue Sun Cafe.
Some of you might know that place, a little vegetarian place, used to be in Boulder Creek.
But we didn't do vegetarian.
No, we
No.
didn't.
we didn't. We didn't
We
do
made the
vegetarian.
vegetarians eat meat.
Right, exactly.
We figure everybody likes meat. So that didn't go so well.
Nope.
So we're gonna start with the mashed potatoes here. We're gonna add the turkey. We got it all chopped up, nice leftovers here. Dark and light meat, keep it nice and moist. Spread it loosely, because we all like turkey. Lots of meat. So that's getting out of the way. Why'd you put this in here?
Get a little color.
Alright.
Okay, you can't have all white
Throw
meat.
wing in there.
A little color. All right.
You're ridiculous. Alright, we got turkey in there. We're gonna put a little bit of corn. Now we got these pans ready to go for these carrots.
There we go.
So you'll keep an eye on
I'll
that.
keep an eye on that.
We're gonna have corn here. Leftover corn. As you can see, we don't measure anything because that's not cooking.
That's what you do with leftovers. You don't measure. Real cooking.
Throw it all in there. Throw it all in there. And then somewhere she's got some peas. I'll squeak behind you. Hopefully this, it's Thanksgiving all over again, just in one bite. I don't know if that appeals to anybody, but throw those in there.
There we go. He has the
that
risk of
going.
that. I don't.
We're gonna add a little bit more gravy here, just to get everything nice and juicy, loosened up. You know what? We're just gonna use all of it.
Yeah, there we go.
There, we'll worry about those later. Those are probably cooked enough for what we need to do, because they're still gonna cook in the oven.
You're a natural at this, Devin.
Well, I've done it once or twice.
I think so.
No matter what it is, it's nice and easy. All right, and you've got those ready to go, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You layer those right on top. That's going to end up being our upper crust, is these biscuits that she rolled out. We're just going to pop it in the oven, let the biscuits cook. All the food's already cooked, so as soon as those biscuits are done, we're ready to roll with this. Then we're also going to put together a little dessert for you guys, a little vanilla ice cream, leftover cranberries. So we're going to make a little cranberry compote in a pan and just dump that right over the vanilla ice cream and mix it up a little bit. So we get that going as soon as she throws this in the oven.
Here we go.
Hey, what's cooking, guys?
We're making some casserole here, some leftover holiday casserole.
That looks yummalicious.
Yum.
Oh,
delicious.
no,
Can I
let's
smell a
just-
bite?
No, not yet.
Not yet, not yet. You
It
gotta
has,
wait.
it has to cook first.
Patience. Go tune your guitar or something. Come on. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Okay.
Okay, now we got that little interruption out of the way. All right, so we need a saute pan real quick. All we're gonna do is get this going and then let you guys go, and then we'll come back when this is all ready to go, and we'll go give everybody a taste, and that's gonna be it. So let's fire this up
use butter.
All we're gonna do is throw in a little bit of butter that we got here. When that gets hot, get the cranberries going. Add a little brown sugar, let that simmer for as long as the casserole takes, and we should be ready to dump that on some vanilla ice cream and get going. So we'll get this going real quick. We'll let you guys get back to some music or whatever else is going on out there.
Right on, man. Woo!
Right on.
This is the best bar I've ever been to. How about you
Oh
guys?
my God, this is great, man. The music's been awesome.
Hey, Derek, where you going, brother?
Wow, man. Yeah.
I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole.
It's a small world after all.
It's a small world.
Wild Sang is playing next, and they're playing the blues. Hey, did I hear something drop in the kitchen? Did you hear that?
1, 2. When I come home from the bloodiest battle I have ever known, will I find my home? Will I know these streets? Will I know these trees? Will I find my home? Or will I find rubble? Here, a cherished hand, a foot without a shoe. Here's where my comrade lay, Humvee smashed in two. Will you sing my praises over my casket so cold? Stories of my bravery, now forgotten and old. Stories of my bravery, now forgotten and old. When I come home from the bloodiest battle I have ever known, will I find my home? Will I know these faces? Will I find the traces of the life I knew? Oh, babe, will I find you? Here's where a mortar shell tore through the bricks of my home. Now it's a house of rubble, and for my children a tomb. Will you sing my praises over my casket so cold? So many young lives stolen, all for the greed of black gold. So many young lives stolen, all for the greed of black gold. when I come home from the bloodiest battle I've ever known, will I find my home? Will I know these streets? Will I know these trees? Stepping over the bones, will you help me find my home? Or stepping over the bones, will you help me find my home? Stepping over the bones, will you help me find my home? Thanks. Thank you.
This is a song about drinking.
Well, welcome back to the kitchen. Hope you guys have been enjoying the music and all the other great stuff that's going on out there. And let's, I'm gonna get this cranberry sauce going that I was telling you about. So here we got some hot butter in the pan. You wanna make sure it's hot. Get the cranberries in there.
Just let them simmer down.
Let them simmer down. She's gonna give it a good vigorous sprinkling of some brown sugar. And then I don't know if this sounds crazy to you, I'm thinking a little shot of vinegar. I don't know how you feel about
I was
that.
thinking about a little vanilla.
Let's do both. Let's compromise here.
All right.
You got some vinegar? Where's that at?
No
Vanilla.
vinegar.
Well, okay, let's do vanilla then.
Okay, let's do vanilla.
Just think, cook with what you got, you know?
All right.
You don't always have ingredients, you make it the way you gotta make it.
Okay, here's a little vanilla.
All right, we'll give it a little bit of vanilla sprinkling here.
Here.
I'll go get vanilla ice cream.
Yes,
Not
that's what I
too much.
But that's just a little bit, not too much. And that's
We'll give that a stir, and all right, well, yeah, enjoy some more music, and we'll be back in a little while with the finished results of all this.
Man, this is so fun tonight. What a great time. So many cool people here.
I'm sitting here with Chuck Watkins, one of our locals, and Walkton. Can we do that again? Walkton, kicked out. Okay. Sorry. That's all right. I'm sitting here with Chuck Walkton, one of our locals, and this room is full of his work. And he's a photographer, and I saw his work 5 years ago, and I've been wanting to have it on my walls ever since, and here it is. And I'd like to ask him a few things about it. I'm not a race car aficionado. I'm not a NASCAR guy, but I love the pictures that he takes. So, Chuck.
Hey. Thanks, Barry, for having me. Appreciate that. This is a little bit of a sampling of some of the stuff we've done over the years, mostly at Infineon Raceway up in Sonoma and Laguna Seca out at Monterey. Basically, if you go to the walls, we have our NASCAR up in this area. Center picture is Dale Earnhardt Sr., probably the biggest legend. We lost him, and that was probably one of my most famous pictures, if I have one, that I've ever taken. Just a real special moment in time, which is really what a lot of this, motorsports is just capturing moments in time of real high speed that a lot of people will just never have the opportunity to see.
So you also have printing facility. I'm sorry. You also have printing facilities.
Yes, I do. I actually ran my own photo lab for many years down in Santa Clara, and then we bought our house up here in 2004. We shut everything down, turned it into a in-house studio where we have the mounting, printing capabilities. Everything's all right there.
Well, that's great. It's really beautiful work, and I encourage people come on by the studio, take a look, and in the credits you'll see how you can get a hold of Chuck. All right.
Thanks, Goldie. Woohoo! Thanks, guys.
Good job, guys.
Does that work?
Yeah.
So that's all your work. That's awesome. Ready? Yeah, they want.
Do you think you guys could walk around and talk about a couple of those pics?
That's exactly what I didn't want.
What?
I thought you guys were going to get up and walk look at the paintings and talk about the paintings. I mean,
Pictures? Do you want to do something real quick on that? I don't know what you want. Somebody should tell me what you
well,
want.
that's what we talked about, looking at the paintings, talking about the paintings.
Maybe you can pick 3 of your favorites and say this one's this and this one's this.
Yeah, why don't you just explain the
Dale Earnhardt,
3
let's take
big
the
ones.
3 big ones, yeah.
Here you go. And you don't even need me. We'll just do it as an edit.
We've already talked about Dale, so.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so actually they want to talk about a few of these pictures. This whole wall primarily is your NHRA top fuel dragsters. You're looking at vehicles capable of going from 0 to 100 in less than a second, approximately 8,000 horsepower. Some of the biggest stars, you have a whole family right here. John Force, this burnout shot from the sunset, probably one of my favorite times of the year to shoot. And his daughter, Ashley, and you see the 2 shots of Ashley, and a very good concentration shot of what it's like to actually pilot one of these monsters, you know, down 1,000 feet at over 300 miles an hour. This is probably one of my most special shots I've ever done. After Eric Medlin, which was also one of their teammates, was tragically lost a couple of years back. This was a memorial piece that I did for his parents that was just, you know, this is probably only 4 that was ever made, and one went to his mom, his dad, John Force, and one hangs in this show today. So, and if you look around the room, you can see a lot of Indy cars, there's motorcycles, there's historics. It just covers not so much motor cars as just motor sports. Anything that's got an engine moves fast. You know, if it moves, shoot it. That's what our logo is. So anyway, thank you very much and have a good night. Thank you. Bye.
All right, you guys, here's your beers. Have a great night. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
good.
Hey, Barry, what's happening, man?
Oh, it's going great.
Cool. How have you
Great day
been?
here.
The party's raging, isn't it? We got all kinds of fun going on.
Great music, and you should have been here last week.
What was going on?
We had a bluegrass festival all over town. I mean, there are
Here,
so many things
up
going
here in
on
Boulder
in
Creek?
Boulder Creek, yeah.
Awesome.
We have music going every weekend now. It's a changed town. Really enjoy it.
Wow, that's great, Barry.
Yeah.
That's great.
So, what do you got for me?
What would you like? You know, I got some vintage wine here.
Yeah.
A little thing over here. Gonna save that champagne.
Yeah, we'll save that for
right.
New Year's, huh?
Well, how about I fix you up with a little rum and coke? Huh?
Yeah, that
Let's do
sounds
something
great.
like that. There we go. So, you know what's going on?
Well, I mean, it's Goldie's place and it's Goldie's day, so she's having a party. I mean, figured she just wanted to show the place off to everybody.
Well, I wonder what it's like to work in a real bar.
Screw that. I'd much rather be here at Goldie's place.
That's great, Barry. I'm just so happy, man. This is like one of the best places. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go join the crowd.
Perfect, great.
All right.
Jeff and Whitney are up next, but I'm listening to the kitchen.
This is a song about drinking whiskey in heaven.
Guess I grew up on an old dirt road. Pedal to the metal, always did what I was told. Till I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. There's 1,000 things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. Now I just wandered through a real bad dream. I'm feeling like I'm coming apart of the scenes. But thank you, Jack Daniels.
Oh, number 7.
Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Without doing wrong.
City has a
bicycle's roots. Feel like I don't want a pair of shoes. Tell me what is it I should do when I'm swimming in the liquor only halfway through. So I'm watching as his wings spread as wide as can be. Come on now, wrap them around me. All I wanna do now is fall to sleep. Come down here and lay next to me. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels.
Oh, number 7.
Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and up here the bottle never runs dry, and you never wake up with those tears in your eyes. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels.
Oh, number 7.
Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to depart me to the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and them angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. To that fiery deep. To that fiery deep. Thank you, Jack Daniels, old number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to depart me to the fiery deep.
Thank you.
This is my favorite part. This is the part where I get to taste everything. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? I'm gonna taste that? This is my favorite part of this whole show. Why don't we have what that is? No, I really don't want that. Give me something else there. Okay, I can smell turkey. I can smell, oh, cheese. That's good. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah. And turkey. Oh, more cheese. Very good. Oh, this is good. I'm enjoying this. I'll have some of that. My favorite is the turkey. Oh, yum, yum. Oh, more of that. More of that. We'll be having a little bit of cheese again, but no, what have you got? Ah, no, not that. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys get back to the show, and I'm going to finish off this plate. Oh, more turkey, please. A little more turkey. Ah.
Talking.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Hey, I told you no shop talk tonight.
Oh, it's a nice night here at the bar. I wonder who's going to visit us next.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Mariah Astrid. Hi, Astrid. How are you? Hey, Mariah.
It's good to see you too.
What's going on?
Oh, Astrid brought her card. She's in most.
I've got my cards tonight.
Awesome. I heard you were a psychic. Now, that's amazing. You want to try to give me a reading?
All right, well, let's try this reading real fast. So you
Okay, very
hold the
cool.
hands, hold the cards in your hands.
Okay.
Think of your question. Take a deep breath. Take 3 deep breaths, please.
Okay.
Cut with your left hand towards the left.
Okay.
Okay, great. So you went like this. So I take this. Here we go.
So what's been going on with you guys?
Oh, good, good. Do I the question is the question the same as the last one?
No, it's a new question.
It's a new one. Okay. Well, I'm going to do a month from between 1 and 3 months from now.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right.
Exciting.
This
is a precise question. All right, where are you now? You're indecision. You've got you're balancing your balancing acts. You're in between. I know you're moving, and you're undecided. There's an indecision going on, but at the same time, it's very well maneuvered, because the two things that are happening at the same time are actually flowing together now, and you're going to be able to move and work at the same time.
Very cool.
In terms of love, right now, I can say that it's all in your head.
It's always in my head. That's the only way I get it.
All right. The things that haven't been working up until now are resolved. They're resolved within a month, completely, and you do come out victory. In terms of what you were waiting for, it will come, but the first manifestations of it will come within 15 days. And it will take 3 weeks to complete, and this is your love card. Pay attention. And here you're asked to do a bit more of your spiritual practices. I want to call it magic. It's the magic of spirit, if you will. All right.
Okay.
And
yes, I
and
consider everything I do magic. That I can even do anything is magic.
Everything does come to fruition within the 5 months. Now, battles and gossips you don't need to pay attention to, and there's a man coming. There's a man coming. This is...
It's not the man, though, right? Not
well,
the man, not the man.
Let's say it's the king.
Okay, the king.
And, of course, woman is involved. They're asking, these are the questions, the messages of the angels. They're saying the woman is there waiting for you. The choice is yours, but you'll do where you're going. You're going where you're going anyway. So there's don't worry about the perspectives, 2 different perspectives that you're handling right now. I'm trying to be fast because I know you're in a rush. And
not me. It's the fate of the world.
The Page of Wands say await news coming soon.
Very cool. Well, my question that time was, when am I going to get my riches that I so gratefully deserve? So it's like you never know, a month, that might be good. A couple months, we'll see.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Esther. That was amazing. You're one of a kind.
That was great.
Ryan, thanks so much.
Well, it was great seeing you.
Have some fun, enjoy the music,
and
we'll see
awesome
you guys later.
place.
Now my fortune is going to go get more treats.
Hey, little girl, I'll tell you true. I'm as mean as a cobra through and through. Just like a spider lures a fly. If you're caught into my web, you're gonna cry. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me. See, I'm just a sinner, not a saint. I collect little girls like Sunday stamp. When it comes to breaking hearts, man, I'm the champ. Just like a spider lures a fly. If you're caught into my web, you're gonna cry. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me. Say, I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Well, that's true, I'm a sinner. In my book, that's a winner. I live by my golden rule. For me, there's nothing better. I follow to the letter. That is do unto others for they do unto you. If you come now and round my door, well, don't say that you didn't know the score. I don't care to be called what I ain't. Well, I confess I'm a sinner, not a saint. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Oh, that's true, I'm a sinner, in my book that's a winner. I live by my golden rule. For me there's nothing better, I follow to the letter. That is, do unto others for they do unto you. If you come knocking around my door, well, don't say that you didn't know the score. I don't care to be called what I ain't. Well, I confess I'm a sinner, not a saint. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause I'm just a sinner, not a saint. Well, that's true, I'm a sinner, in my book that's a winner. I live by my golden rule. For me there's nothing better, I follow to the letter. That is, do unto others for they do unto you. If you come knocking around my door, don't say that you didn't know the score. I don't care to be called what I ain't. Well, I confess I'm a sinner, not a saint. Hey, 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 little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me, 'cause hey, little girl, don't you mess around with me. Say, I'm just a sinner, not a saint.
Welcome back to the kitchen. I hope you guys are enjoying all the great music that's going on out there and all the other fun stuff they got going on. I'm not even sure because I'm stuck back here in the kitchen. You know, we've been slaving away here. I'm tired. I don't know about you. All right. Well, everything's just about ready, though. We got the cranberry sauce ready to go on the ice cream. She's going to scoop up a little ice cream. I'm going to pull the casserole out. We've got it in at 350 for about a half hour now. And those biscuits are looking nice and golden brown. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks good to me. Smells good. Smell good to you?
Smells delicious.
Smells like Thanksgiving all over again, huh? All right, so we're gonna cut out a nice chunk of this. She's got the ice cream and the cranberries going.
There we go.
Okay, you were right. It is a shepherd's pie. It's not a casserole.
Told ya.
I should have listened to you.
Told ya.
Doesn't look like a casserole at all.
All right.
But it looks good. It's really good. All right, and that's what we're serving up to all these great people. We got doing all these great things out here. We got the leftover shepherd's pie with the biscuit crust, and then we got some nice cranberry compote on top of the vanilla ice cream. That's what you do with all your leftovers, you know? Hey, look at this. This looks way better than turkey sandwiches to me. I don't know. All right, so there you go. That's our bit of the night, and that's what we're trying to help you out with. And have a good one, and happy holidays to you and yours. And back to the show, huh?
Back to the show.
I hear you knocking, knocking on my door. I hear you knocking, knocking on my door. Better take your nasty self. Don't come round here no more. I seen you last night, seen what you have done. Down in that alley, seen what you have done. Just one question, how could you take someone so young? Well, you forget I know your brother, I know your sister too. Always worked your mama's last nerve, seen what you put them through. Ah, but you're gone and done it now, gonna get what's coming to you. I hear you knocking on my door. I hear you knocking on my door. Better take your nasty self, don't come round here no more. Better take your nasty self, don't come round here no more. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to say goodnight to y'all, and I want to just thank everybody for coming. What a great party we had at Past Studios. We saw Badenoff, Wild sang, Jeff and Whitney, Chuck had his pictures. We went to Joe's Bar, Sandra at Community Television put the whole thing together, and of course my mom Naomi made me eat too much, and Devin did too. So good night, I'll see you again. Bye.